How we doing, YouTube? How are we doing? This is once again Ray Smith, aka Pain 17ification. So, last episode we dealt with Silphco and our rival, so now we are going to start this episode by taking on Giovanni. Blah blah blah. Hey. Alright, Giovanni, bring it on. Okay, what the hell? Does your team randomize every time, my dude? Because you did not have a Flareon Rampardos fusion in our fight last episode. What gives? What gives? Why would you use Last Resort? You haven't used any other move. What is wrong with you? Okay, if you used Smog... Well, actually no. If you used it on the Gardevoir Gourgeist fusion, it wouldn't work. Alright, let's just use Psychic on the Gorvor. Ah, you bastard! Oh, okay, and now they can't be status ailed. Okay, let's just swap to Supernova. Or not, yeah, Supernova. Alright. Let's just use Fire Punch on the Gourgeist fusion. Stop using Scary Face, my dude! I'm gonna go for an Earthquake. Yeah, I don't care about Gary's Pokemon. He's not really doing anything for this fight. He's just slowing them down. Okay, I love the Undertale reference. It's so funny. It's the buff doggo from Undertale. That's so funny. Alright, no, Thief won't do anything. Oh, shit. Oh, that's right, it's a Doug Trio fusion. Of course it's gonna be fast. Alright, sounds like my sibling is starting their PS5 pretty loud on the TV. Please knock out the slow trio. Yes! Haha, Supernova is the only one on the screen. Okay, so, quick little spoiler warning. Well, not really a spoiler if you guys have seen the other episodes, but items are randomized. Like, items we pick up in the overworld are randomized. So that means that the Master Ball that we would pick up here is not going to be a Master Ball. It's going to be something different. Also, this guy offers us one of the Johto starters. They will also be randomized. Let's go with Totodile. Totodile gives me a Magnemite. No, thank you. Alright. Let's see what the Master Ball becomes. A Dubious Disc. Okay. I don't know if I have a Porygon. Oh yeah, so funny thing, these two, so she called him a coward and he admittedly is one, but for some reason, they get engaged after this whole ordeal. I think she only does it because she feels sorry for him. Poor guy. Alright, and then I talk to you because Silphco gives me another reward. You get 3 rewards for saving everybody from Silphco. No, that's funny. I got the dubious disc and the upgrade from Silphco, which I think you normally get them from here, so how fitting. Oh, hey, a fossil. Wait, do I have one? No, I don't. Okay. Nice. You have Ultra Balls for sale. You have Big Pearls for sale. What the hell? Cleanse Tag. An item to be held by a Pokemon. It helps keep wild Pokemon away if the holder is first in the party. Do I have one? I do. Okay, I guess that could probably be a substitute for repels, because I still haven't found a shop that lets me buy them. Oh, I want to go in here because I want to get the dye kits for both the hats and the clothes. So I want to change the color of Chew. I have plenty of money to do that. Alright, so let's go ahead and change Chew's color. Alright, what kind of color do we want? Hey, it's shiny. It's regular. And it's shiny. That's funny. Okay, now that's really shiny. I kind of like purple. There you go. Chew is now purple. Okay. Well, Saffron is now available to us. Oh, hold on. Is it here? Yes, it is. Hello, sir. You have Psychic for me. Thank you. And then I know that there's a restaurant down here, and there you are. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Let's do it. Weuk and Kabudili. Hey, Weuk is what he normally has. Did it randomize how he gets his Pokemon back? Ta-da! We are now in the pirouette form. Nice. Which means Brick Break now has Stab. Oh man, even with Stab, that is one tough Pokemon. Oh, and she's a lot faster too. Nice. We did it! And another Slowpoke tail. Alright, let's go with the Jaw Fossil. Alright. Oh, also, I believe... Yep, she stays in the pirouette form. Nice. Alright, so what other sprites do we have? We have this one. That one. That one. That one. Well, I'm sticking with that one. And then you can always swap her back. Just use Relic Song while in the party. And now she's back in her Aria form. Ta-da! Cool. Alright, so another thing that you have access to, now that you've saved Saffron, you can go to Goldenrod. Hey, it's the police. So, since you chose to be undercover, you can work with the police to go to Pinkon Island, where Diancie is. Now, I was considering doing that for my Nuzlocke, but then I figured it would be a little unfair because they take away all my Pokemon and all my items, and it's one general area, and you get all the Pokemon you catch along with the Pokemon they give you to start with. So if you do the police, you start with a Snubbull. If you do Team Rocket, you start out with either an Ekans, a Coughing, or a Zubat. And you get to keep all the Pokemon you catch, or at least like in whatever Pokemon you have as a party. You can't have more than 6 on the island. And then you get Diancie. I didn't do that because I didn't think it was fair for a Nuzlocke. But we can do it here since this is not a Nuzlocke. Okay, first thing, we need to get this guy out of here because there is a quest in the hotel here about the little Phantom. Doo-doo-doo-doo. And it's this one. Sure, kid. And here you go. Ta-da! And then she wants the souvenir from the Safari Zone, which is basically the gold teeth, but they weren't available at the Safari Zone, so I need to find a shop that has the gold teeth, or potentially find them in the Overworld. What the? Trubbish. Bye, Trubbish. Jesus. Oh, hey, there was a PC here. Alright, we're gonna put you back in the party. And then I'm curious about what the Pokemon here are. I could have come here to do some more Nuzlocke encounters, admittedly. Let's see, Combuskin, Gibble, Milotic, Staryu, Slowpoke, and Elekid. Nah, no thank you. Alright, what time is it? It is 9 in the morning. So let's use our sleeping bag. It's now 3 a.m. Still them. Alright, let's go forward an hour. Is it still them? Yes, it is. I'm just curious what's here. Alright, let's see. It looks like Caterpie, Miltank, Minior, Skarmory, Nidorino, and I want to say Nidoran? Maybe like Nidoran female? And then it's technically morning, so let's go forward 6 hours. Still the same. Alright. Oh, there's shops here too. Shops are randomized, so let's see what items we could find here. Black Sludge, Focus Band, Enigma Berry. Ooh. If held by Pokemon and a physical attack lands. Oh, okay, that's cool. Weren't items like this one banned from like competitive? Let's just have it so we have 30. A somewhat different Pokeball that works better on a Pokemon with no status ailment. Oh, okay. Let's buy 20 of those. And we sell plenty of money too. Oh, speaking of, I want to sell a bunch of shit. Okay, so I need to sell all but one of these. I can sell 2 of these because I need 3 of them. What else? I don't need these. I don't need this. I don't need these. I don't want that. I don't need the. I don't need these Heartstones. Star Piece. I don't use weather a whole lot, so there's that. The old boot is useless. I'll keep the gems. I still have the lucky egg. The stick. The Stardust. Cleanse tag. Sell the electric seed. Sell the icy rock. And then I'll sell these 2. What else can I sell? That's it. So how much money do I end up with? I'm pretty much back where I started. And then this is just a regular shop. Yeah, see, it's got all the randomized stuff from all the other shops. And then you are clothes. What do you sell? Oh, you sell sports clothes, active clothes, and suits. Nice. And then back to the regular clothes. Okay. So there's one last thing I want to do here before I head back to Saffron. Here in the radio tower, there is a quiz show thing of sorts down there. They'll have you do a 3-round thing first. I'm going to save it though, because for some reason, sometimes when I'm doing this, the game will just like get stuck and it won't go anywhere. And then I'll have to restart the game. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this. So you have to do a 3-round one first. And then you can do a 5-round one. And if you get the 5-round one, then you get the teleporter, which is the replacement for a teleport. Okay, see, how is that fair? There was no way I would have gotten that. The sprite is basically Whale Lord. Oh boy. I'm gonna guess Mr. Mime. No. Poniard? That looks like a queen. No. Damn it. Fusion's head. Oricorio? Okay. It was Mr. Mime. Son of a bitch. Well, good thing the first one doesn't really matter. That's Teddy Ursa, and I believe that's Stantler. Yep. Aw, he looks so cute. Alright. So now we need to do the 5-round one. I'm going to save it again. We need to do a 5-round one, and we need to get over 5,000 points. And that gets us the teleporter. I'm going to try it once, and then if I fail, I'll just do it off camera. Because all I'm doing is I'm getting the teleporter. That's it. There's no battling. There's nothing else major, so I don't feel as bad doing this off camera. Alright, so hopefully we can get it first try. So the goal is to get as many correct answers in a row as possible, so that way you can get up to 5,000 points. Alright, let's see. It's obviously wheezing, but what is the other part of the body? I think it's Giratina. Oh, wow. That is terrifying. Alright, round 2. Alright, so that's Tauros and either Electrode or Voltorb. And there's Electrode. It's just Electrode with horns, tails, and legs. Alright, here we go. That's Lediba and I think Machamp. Something with fists. Oh, it's Geodude. Yep, there it is. Okay, I've got about 3,000 points. I still can't fumble here because one fumble will screw it all up. So that's Toxapex. And some other thing. I want to say Crobat. No! Are you kidding me? Oh god, I don't think I'll make it. I think I will be just under 5,000. Damn it! That one flub. It's wireless. What's the head? Oh, come on, that's so unfair. Chinchou? Of course. Of course. Yep. I only got 4,300, of course. Okay, well, fuck that game. Let's see what you have to trade. Yeah, so these don't change. So it's not like I have the potential to get a better randomized item from there. Like I said, I'll get the teleporter off camera. In the meantime, though, since we have a Pokemon with teleport, we're going to go to Saffron. And we're going to take on the gym. Alright, let's go ahead and swap in Shark Skin. And we take on the gym. Okay. Hopefully I remember this right. I don't want to have to deal with trainers if I don't have to. I think it's this one. Can I sneak past you? Is he here? Yep. Okay, cool. So it's these two and then Sabrina. Let's go with Sleep Powder on you, and we'll go with Crunch on you. Of course I miss. Okay, I don't mind having Mummy. And I miss another Sleep Powder. Alright, cool. Hi Sabrina, how you doing? Let's do this. Alright, we'll go with you, and you, and you, and you, and that's it. I love this background. Okay. I love how the, what is it? I love how the gyms, no matter if you randomize the teams, unless you, I don't know how crazy you can go with like the trainer randomizers in terms of Pokemon, but it's really cool how they keep to theme. So what I mean is, she's a psychic type gym leader, and her entire team is going to be based around the psychic types. Even if it's randomized. Because she doesn't naturally have these Pokemon. That's Mewtwo and Trapinch. Wow. That's insane. Alright, we'll go Water Pulse on you, and then we'll go Crunch on you. Alright, this should be the end of the fight. Oh no, never mind. Hey, nice. I get you. Now we get a better look at that fusion. Ooh, tough. But not tough enough, and we win. Nice. Nah. Cool. Alright, Sabrina's done. And then, hang on. I need to teach someone Surf real quick. Precious can learn Surf. Okay, I'll teach her Surf in a moment. First, I need to teleport back down to Fuchsia, because I'm going to get the replacement for Surf right now by talking to this guy and doing a surfing race. So, I'm going to teach Surf. we're going to teach it over teleport, because we can always reteach teleport. We have the HM for it. There. Over here. Oh, I gotta talk to him. And off we go to the races. So this guy kind of cheats, I think, because he gets sudden bursts of speed. Whereas I have to maintain a certain speed the entire time. I don't get any speed ups. But I win. And now I have the surfboard. Hooray! And then teach teleport again. Back to Precious. Get rid of surf. There we go. Cool. So now we can surf on our own surfboard. Alright, what can we find here? Executor. After Diglett, it's Executor. I believe that's Sunflora and Chikorita. Alright, what time is it? It is nighttime. So let's jump forward. 12 hours. So now what can we find? Still the same. Why is it still the same? I thought it changes by the time of day. Or does it? I guess not. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and end this video by making our way to Cinnabar. And then, like I said, I will... So either Fletchling or Tentacool. Commo or Delibird. Okay. Wikiberry. Cool. What can we find here? Ho-Oh? Yeah, Ho-Oh, Hawlucha, Machamp, Quagsire, and Arceus. Holy crap. That's Ho-Oh and Machamp. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, it'll be neutral damage no matter what I do, but I might kill it. Let's see. Oh, I didn't kill it. Let's go. All right, now you're asleep. I have 2 Master Balls, by the way, but I'm not going to use them. I'd rather not use them. Oh, so close. Come on. Come on. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. Stay in the ball. No, stay in the ball. Damn it. Okay, pure ball. Let's give this one a try. Yeah, immediately. Oh, and you knew Whirlwind the whole time. You bastard. Okay, let's see. It is... Let's go ahead and jump 12 hours. So now it's nighttime. What can we find at night? After Beware, it's Slowbro, Delibird, another Delibird, and Natu. Okay. Let's go ahead and make our way to Cinnabar. Akaberry. Alright, what can we find here in this water? After Ghastly, it's Zapdos, Dugtrio. I believe that's Lickitung and Raichu. What if we jump forward 12 hours? Is it still going to be the same? Yep, still going to be the same. Alright, so that doesn't matter. And we made it to Cinnabar. And one quick little thing. After Nidorina, it's Ninjask, Quillfish, and Golduck. No, thank you. Alright, we've made it. Hey, Absol. Alright, level 35. Oh, that's scary. Ow. Okay. Should be asleep. One, two, three, and caught. Cool. Kind of like this pose. Alright, so that should be it for this video. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and catch the, or not catch, I'm going to go ahead and get the teleporter off camera. So in the meantime, I'm just going to save it here. Alright, I will see you guys next time. As always, this has been Ray Smith, aka Pain 17ification. Bye!